Hello. What's up? What's up?
What's up? You tell me.
You. How you feeling?
Uh, Not so good.
Not so good. Why not?
It's been a rough couple of days.
Talk about it.
Been robbed. I've been homeless for 5 months now. And I've been through some tough shit in my life, but this is some tough motherfucking shit. So, to put it bluntly.
And who do we have the pleasure of speaking with?
Dawn,
Don. Where you from, Don?
Catonsville,
Where we at right now?
we're in Lexington Market area.
What
Downtown
time?
Baltimore.
What time of day is it, you think?
9 p.m.
9 p.m. How old are you, Don?
51.
How old do you feel?
At times 20, but my body tells me different. So, yeah.
How old do you think you look?
Oh, right now, 61.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the youngest someone's ever told you you looked?
When I look way I want to feel, about 30. So, yeah.
And you say you've been homeless for the last 5 months?
Yes, I have.
What led up to you becoming homeless?
A family friend of mine of 15 years stole my disability check 2 months in a row, and when you don't have money to pay rent, you're booted out on the street. So that's where I am, and I don't plan on being here much longer. So I'm working my way back.
Wow. And this person that stole your check, where they at now?
Jail.
Wow. Do you have any children?
No children. Always wanted children, but couldn't have them because of female issues. But helped raise a couple.
They say it takes a nation to raise a child, so
For sure.
I'm pretty sure you raised more than a couple, right?
For sure. Love children.
That's what's up. Did you ever think about officially adopting maybe?
I did, but I've always been by myself. I thought I would have been married by 25, but that never happened. 2 very long relationships, and cheated on both times. So the last one really broke my heart. So it's a while to get over that one.
What was your childhood like?
Okay, but a lot of people weren't aware that my stepfather was sexually abusing me for 5 years. And even my mother didn't know until I told her when I was 30. But my mother wasn't a loving mother. She thought being materialistic and giving you things was love. So even when I told her what happened, it was no hug, I'm sorry it happened to you. It was like what she could do to go kill the motherfucker. So I never got, Dawn, I'm sorry that happened to you. Come here and let me embrace you. Never got any of that. So, yeah.
What age were you when that was happening?
7 to 12.
And how did it end at 12 years old?
I believe he got interested in other younger people, either being family friends or even females in the family or his friends' children. So, yeah.
So I guess the cops were never involved.
No. Only because I never said anything, and I had a twin sister, and I protected her from it happening to her, so I didn't want her to go through it. So I took.
And you kept that a secret up until you were 30?
Yes.
What made you want to keep it a secret that long?
Because everybody thought he was God's gift to our family, because because when he came into our life, we were very, very poor, and took us to a better life, I guess, materialistically, but and not only me, my sister, and my mom, but other parts of the family. So everybody thought he was God's gift, and I didn't think anybody would believe me. So that's why I kept it to myself.
So you only have just your twin sister? That's your only sibling?
Yes.
Where's she at now?
I don't know. She got engaged over 10 years ago, and the guy she got engaged to alienated her, didn't want her to be around any of her initial family, friends, and it's heartbreaking every day because we were so close. So, and I have no idea where she is.
What about your mom? Is your mom still with us?
No.
My condolences.
I have no other family besides her. Everybody else is passed.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. And you don't, there's like no, I guess, Facebook or any of that for you to be able to try to contact your sister, maybe?
I was never a social media person, so I don't really, I mean, I guess I could.
What's her name?
Christy.
Christy, yeah, because she might, she might see this or something and be like, yo, that's my sister. Let me snatch her up, get over here or something, grab you and give you some hugs. That's what's up. Do you think she has kids? Yeah, I'm definitely sure it would be. Does she have kids, you think?
I know he had children, but I don't know if she had any children.
And it's been 10 years since. So, I guess 5 months ago, leading up to the situation where you were becoming homeless, did you work any?
Oh, I worked my whole life. I worked from the time before I was able to do it legally. Me and my twin sister, we had a cleaning business for 2 years, from 12 to 14, and then when I was 14 of 9 months, you were able to get a job legally. So we both worked at Charlestown Retirement Community, and we worked there. Well, I worked there for 8 years, till about 21, 22. Yeah, and then from there, became a restaurant manager at Ruby Tuesdays for about 25 years. I went to college for hotel restaurant management, culinary. Love to cook, love to feed people, and I'm able to. So, yeah.
So what happened to your job? Like, I know you said...
I became disabled. I've had neck surgery, 7 knee surgeries. I've had bowel surgery. I have Crohn's disease. I have arthritis throughout all my body. I have spinal stenosis. I have scoliosis. So a lot of things going on.
When were you first ever diagnosed with, I guess, a major illness?
Major illness? Well, with my bones, probably about 22. Yeah. So. But I keep all that to myself too. Nobody knows that I'm in pain every day. I try to smile every day. I don't like to put my burdens on other people, so I keep everything inside.
So what type of pain are you in? Are you in like chronic physical pain throughout your whole body, or what?
Truly.
Throughout your whole body?
Yes, truly.
And at what age did you start feeling like that? Like you were like totally just...
Total, probably about 10 years ago. And then when the stomach became included, that made it even worse. And then the bowel surgery, and now Crohn's disease, which is one of the worst digestive diseases you can have. So yeah, Crohn's is very painful. Yeah.
What type of treatment after the surgery did the doctors provide for you?
I had pain management until my pain clinic got shut down, and then a lot of doctors don't like giving pain medicine, so I started using dope. But I don't. One capsule will last me all day. I do little bits at a time to just take the edge off the pain. But yeah.
When did you start doing dope?
3 years ago.
3 years ago?
Yep.
And that's because the pain management
got shut down.
3 years ago?
Yep.
Who introduced you to dope?
Others around me, friends were doing it, but I never went there until they said, "Oh, it's cheaper than pain medicine." So that's how that issue came up. Yeah.
So in I guess the last 3 years since you first started doing it up until now, have you done it constantly?
Every day. Yeah.
Every single day? How do you actually take the drugs?
Sniff them.
Have you ever thought about shooting them?
Never.
Is that the only drug you're currently taking?
I smoke crack, but not all day long. Probably an hour total out of my day. Just a hit here and there. That's about it. I don't smoke it all day long. Just something that, well, a lot of people get them jumpy. It's something that totally chills me. Totally chills me out.
When did you start smoking crack?
A year ago,
What led you to start smoking crack?
a friend introduced me to try this. Didn't, and it was just like, whoa. Like other people, it makes them paranoid, jumping up, looking. People are looking at them. To me, it's just like, I have what they call geeks. I have no geeks. It's just a chill moment for me.
So since you started that a year ago, you've done that every day as well?
Not every day. I could go days without doing it. Yeah. I could go days without doing it.
As far as the dope goes, are you scared of the drugs that you buy?
I am. I'm scared. I am scared because of all the fact that the fentanyl and xylazine, all that. You don't know what you're getting, but then if you stop doing it, you go into the total withdrawals, which is even worse, and then you're like hunting for that next. I guess they call fix. Yeah.
So, in the last 3 years, have you ever been at a low point, I guess, with your drug use?
Meaning.
Or has it always been contained? Because you said you do like just a couple of bumps or something a day.
No, there's been lows, especially since I've been homeless, where you don't have the money and you're like, especially with the dope, gone a day or two, and you're just in that total withdrawal moment and total sick, and yeah, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible.
How much does it cost to support your habit daily?
Daily pill for the dope, $3, and then crack, probably 10. But then you need to eat while you're out here. Not every place will help, or you don't make it to the place in time to get fed. So you're either asking for money to eat. To me, eating is more important than the drugs. That's feeding your body and your nutrition. So I will feed myself before I will do the drugs.
How do you actually support your habit?
I panhandle right now.
How much do you make normally panhandling?
It depends. You can be at worst day, you can only make a dollar, or there can be good days where you're making $20, $30.
How do you feel about the women that have to resort to sex work to support their addiction?
To me, I'm never judge and jury of anybody, because you don't know their story. You don't know what brought them there. You don't know the story before that brought them there. And I never say never, because I never know if that's something I might have to do, but it's something don't ever want to do.
Have you ever had to do it?
No, not as of yet.
Do you think you might?
There are moments that you're at that desperate point where you want to go, where I want to go there, but I've always been very respectful of my body as far as sexually. I've had 7 partners. I'm 51, so It's something I never want to do. I never say I will never have to do.
Do you see yourself ever being totally clean from drugs?
Yes, I do. I definitely do. I definitely do. Definitely do.
What will that take?
I can't say not a stress-free zone because there's never any. Your life is never non-stressful, but a good, healthy environment, good, positive environment. A lot of good people around me, supportive people, loving people, some loyalty, some trustworthiness, because I put a lot of trust in people. I always say I'm one of the most kindest people, good-hearted people, but time and time again, I put trust in a lot of people and I get fucked over and over and over again. So it's hard. It's very hard. So
How soon would you like to see yourself clean?
I would love to see myself clean within the next 6 months to a year. Love to. Love to. Love to.
If you could right now leave this environment, like if somebody was able to pull up and say, Donna, get your butt in this car, we out of here, would you leave?
Yes. 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 Totally. Yes.
That's real. That's real. My last request of you, if you could say anything to anyone to motivate them to be the best them, what would you say?
Stay true to yourself. Trust in your instincts. Something's telling you in here not to do it. But you do it. Always trust what's coming from here and here in the heart. Try to surround yourself with good, positive people. I know it's not always easy, but that means the world to have that surrounding. And if you start to see yourself going down spiral, try and pick yourself up and get yourself out.
Thank you, Donna. That's definitely what someone needed to hear. Again, thank you for your time. Thank you for your honesty. And most importantly, know someone is out here that wants to help you. Before we go though, if someone wanted to contact you or try to reach out to you, how could they do that right now?
Dawn, DAWNBURCHETT2@gmail.com.
That's what's up, Dawn. And again, we thank you. Stay blessed, stay safe, and most importantly, know that you're loved. Thank you.